NRW with our infamous trailer reactions. I have my man Lewis Bailey.
What's up, y'all?
And we got her from out behind the camera. Gringas. Marianne is in the house. What's up, Marianne?
What's up?
So excited I got you in front of the camera. I know how much you hate it. But
Yes.
you know
So much power.
Do it, Lewis. We did it. We got it.
We got it.
We got her in front. All right, we got another react for you guys. It's called Black and Blue. Thanks to Sony Pictures Entertainment for sending it to us. We actually have quite a bit from Sony to react to this week. So let's go ahead and kick it off, and then we'll talk all about it. I know nothing of this, and I don't think you guys know anything of it. So let's get into it, and we'll get into it with our review.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Black and Blue, y'all.
You think you black?
Is that Luke Cage? Look like Luke Cage just said, no.
Let me ask you a question. You think you black?
I went to sleep.
Okay.
You
That's a
do your
serious
people.
question.
I went to sleep.
Well, they're not.
Anticipated.
Uh-oh.
We are. But you never forget that. These streets are a war zone. You're blue now.
Interesting.
I got an see eye. Where you going? Stay in the car.
I knew that was going to happen.
Listen, you already got rid of everyone that can talk.
Ooh.
What the hell are you doing here, rookie? Whoa. Just relax.
Oh, that's my man from Captain America, Grillo, Frank Grillo. Oh shit!
What the hell did you do? Shut a body cam on! But we got a ghost! She's gone! Find her!
Oh shit!
I think shot and he will bring it to my gun! Ain't nothing for you in here!
Let's get you out of here.
We got her.
Don't be stupid. All he wants is the body cam. He's been shot.
What? You can't be in here with this. The police, they'll help you.
It was the cops that shot me.
Hey,
Not get back to the police.
there's my man. Okay. Is he the crime boss?
No.
The criminal in this city is coming to find her. I'm over there. Put everybody on her. You got a price on your head.
Oh shit!
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna expose them.
They erase the system. All of this will be for nothing.
This was your plan?
We're still alive, aren't we?
Choice to make right now. Are you one of us, or are you one of them?
She picked her side. Murder's murder. Don't matter who you are.
Okay. I am psyched. I saw Naomi Harris is the star, Tyrese, Mike Coulter, Luke Cage, and Nefessa Williams from Black Lightning in there. I guess she's part of Mike Coulter's squad.
Black Lightning.
Yeah, Nefessa Williams, she's the
that's
daughter of
right,
Lightning.
that's right,
Yeah, she was
that's
that
right,
last
that's right.
lady
Yeah.
that we saw there. Nefessa Williams, she's amazing. Very sweet. Shout out to Nefessa. Had a chance to meet her at DC and DC. I actually have her interview that we did at DC and DC. Wow.
Yeah.
As a POC, I think we could, it's when you're a PCO that's in POC in the military, and especially as a police officer, it's always kind of a question, who you are. Do you still, as being military, are we green? Well, you're in the Air Force,
Blue.
so we're blue as well as the Navy. But there's that dichotomy of when you go back home.
Right.
And then I can only imagine if you're a police officer that everybody talks about the man and 5-0, but you join to make a difference. But people, wondering, are you still with us or are you the blue or whatever? So answering that kind of question is intriguing to me, and seeing that kind of talk on racism through that lens in this, and which we're seeing there's a whole nother side of that story and all of that. Very intriguing, and it looks like a lot of action and just a depth of story that I'm really dying to read and will watch and see.
I do like the concept of you're part of the black community, and what happens when you join the blue. Does the community respect you, or are they against you because of what you stand for? The interesting aspect is, let's take that concept and mix in, I want to say, it's a movie similar to Training Day, where you have corrupt police officers. You're the rookie, and you find something that's corrupt, and immediately you're in danger. But now, instead of having somebody being able to be with you, it's now nobody's with you.
Exactly.
Nobody from who you are, your race, everybody's against you. So it's a very interesting concept and an idea that has not really been done before.
Well, you just said it's been done in Training Day, but just to continue on that conversation, to have more stories to because there's a lot of story there.
Yes.
You can talk about. Yeah.
Well, I think so. I think it's worth noting too. Like, the important part is for me is from the perspective of a black female officer. Because now you're fighting against all these different things. Like, not only are you black, but you're also female. So there's like the stereotypes or the assumed things that go with that. Exactly. I'm always intrigued by story in which the hero is running to the criminals for help.
Yes.
And so I think what this movie has the potential to do, if it's done right, is to really shed that being a criminal is wrong, absolutely, but there's nuances to that.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's really, I think, taking a look at every aspect, because so often in a lot of minority communities, right, as people who aren't in those communities, who maybe we didn't grow up in the hood or anything like that, I think it's really hard for us to understand how things actually operate. It's one thing to hear about it, but I do think there hasn't been enough showing just how corruption can work and how it really, can affect a community. Exactly. Just that little part there in the trailer where basically they put a hit out on her like that in 10 seconds.
Shady Mike Coulter.
Yes.
From cage to bad guy.
Yes. Your life is forfeit.
Yeah.
And also the very people that you think you're defending are the people who are going to do you in, but at the same time, the very people that you're supposed to, apprehend, arrest, or whatever, they're about the only people that can get you out of whatever it is you're trying to get out of. Yeah. So I really think this is one of those movies that looks amazing.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think a lot of people are going to sleep on it.
Yeah, which is going to be sad. I think people should definitely check this out.
Yeah, because people are going to be really uncomfortable. Look, with everything that's going on, people are uncomfortable with cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're not too keen at this moment in time on showing cops in a good light, even though I do think we need that probably more so we have the bad cops, and we really need to see the guys who are doing things right too. So that's the unfortunate part, but I'm still, it looks good.
All right. You guys ready to put those fists out and do what we do? All right, guys, for the uninitiated, we put our fists out. We give it a thumbs up if we're definitely checking it out, a thumbs down if it's a nah, to the side if it's a maybe. You guys ready? Now, 1, 2, 3. Definitely checking it out.
Do it.
3 across the board. We hope people don't sleep on this. Sony looks like they put together a great film in the vein of Training Day, Black and Blue. Before I go, I forgot to mention Tyrese, but I have a love-hate relationship with Tyrese. Tyrese looks like he's doing the damn thing in this, but he's been kind of crazy lately. I'm sure y'all know who've been tracking if you're a fan of his online. He's a little wild. You already know Tyrese, but he looks like he's putting it down in this. I will say, his public persona crazy, but his acting game, the brother can still act.
Yeah, and listen, I think he's the perfect thing about separating the artist
from the arts.
From the arts. Because I just want to separate him from the planet.
Yeah,
mostly.
He's a weird dude.
He's
a weird dude. But he looks good in here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to Naomi Harris, Mike Coulter, Nefessa Williams, Frank Grillo, who we love from Captain America Winter Soldier, he was in there. Looks like a great film. I can't wait to check it out, guys. And we gave it 3 thumbs up across the board. Let us know in the comments below if you're checking it out as well, y'all. NRW.
Peace.
Always